Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So we've got a load of snakes we need to clean up. We've got a little bit of damage to our kill box here, so let's get that sorted out. Some repairs needed, traps to be replaced, snakes to be hauled before we start putting the traps in place. Need to keep an eye on that, otherwise we'll end up walking over them. Food is probably going to be okay. We've now got a load of snake meat. We're in the middle of a heat wave, so moods are starting to fall because people are sleeping in uncomfortable conditions. Donkey, can you hold that? And then I think we're okay after that. No, we need to move these three as well. Blue. Hold that. Now then, there are a few other things I want to do as well. Although I think we're getting pretty close to being ready to go here. But we need another sculpture. We need one for this room. The High Stellarch's going to be staying in here. So we need to make sure we don't piss him off. So let's make another small out of plasteel. We'll make sure it's... not plasteel, sorry, jade. We'll make sure we're actually doing it out of jade this time. Pixie can do that. I'd also like to make some smoke pot belts, which we never got around to. So, I mean, what do these take? Component, 20 steel, 40 chem fuel. We're okay for these. Chem fuel... yeah, I think we're okay. How many do we need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think someone's already got one on. We probably need 8. We'll see how this goes. I mean, we might not make them all, but we'll queue them up. Anyone over 10 can work on that. We're going to need a bunch more chem fuel. That should take care of itself, I think. Okay, let's speed up a bit. We do need to make sure we're doing this right. Combo, all that. Geyser, all that. And then I think we can get to everything else. We'll also queue up a few more advanced components. I mean, if anything, we're going to start running into a normal component issue soon. But we do pretty much have everything we need. I mean, you could go on forever trying to make sure you're fully prepared. We disallowed these turrets from firing in the last episode. Just make sure we've got them switched back on. We need some pods on these pod launchers. Now, one thing we could probably do is do a speech from the throne. The odds haven't changed. We've got a, what's that, an 83% chance of it being good. Didn't work out last time, but we are struggling a little bit mood-wise. Sweaty, slept in the heat. It's all caused by the heat wave. It's not super hot in here. The passive coolers are doing their job. It's just sort of uncomfortable. Heat stroke on Caesar. Just initial. I think we're okay. It's 50 degrees out here. Okay, we got a sculpture. It's a normal, but that's not bad. That will do just fine. That can go in there. Okay, things are repaired. We'll let them get this wall repaired. I'm not sure about this arrangement here. The problem is that although this is good for protecting us if we're standing behind it defending in this direction, they don't have a great line of sight back into this area. I mean, we could substitute these two for sandbag, maybe. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's do it. I'm going to remove those two bits of wall. We'll replace them with sandbag. Just so that these turrets have got a little more vision. How are we doing for steel? No way are we out of steel. We are out of steel. Unbelievable. Okay, well, let's get all this slag hauled in. We'll get our animals out into that area so they can help. Okay, let's speed right up because things aren't moving very quickly. Okay, I think we've just basically blown all of our steel on replacing the traps. There's a bit more slag over there. Can we not get to that? Yeah, it's just out of range. Okay, let's increase the ingredient range here a little bit. Okay, we're getting a few smoke pot belts together here. Wow, we made all of those already. Everybody got one? Yes. No. Yes. 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 Although it's a poor one, but better than nothing. You have shield belts, so I'm guessing you can't wear one. We need one more. Okay, well those snakes didn't provide a huge amount of meat. Muffalo meat, 610 cobra meat. Let's get a bit more in. There's some alpacas. Let's grab some alpacas. We won't go mental, because we're going to overflow again otherwise. I'm tempted to make Mel a meleeer. There's nothing in it on her skill really. She's going to just short of being a 4 on shooting. Got a way to go to being a 4 on melee. We do have the gear. We've got decent shield belts. We've got a mono sword, a masterwork mono sword, and a Zeus hammer. So I mean, she'd be pretty well kitted up. I think that would probably be more useful than having an extra gunner. Maybe. I don't know. Found more steel. Oh, it's miles away. Never mind. Okay, the heat wave has gone. And bizarrely, Donkey has a inspired surgery. Can you even doctor? Kind of. Well, I guess that might come in handy. Right, okay. Heat wave over. We can deconstruct these passive coolers. We are pretty much out of wood again. Let's just get some in so we have a bit of a stock. And I think we need another bed in the barracks because the high Stellark comes with 4 personal assistants who apparently we get control of, so that's probably pretty cool. Combat supplier. Here's mate. And call them, please. Okay. Well, there's a tech print for cataphract armor. I mean, it's kind of late in the game for it, but it's such a shame you don't have advanced components. We'll have your normal ones, though. We have 56 meds. I think that's probably okay. Let's get 10. We've got a load of money. We might as well spend it. What can we sell you? Get rid of these machine pistols. Normal assault rifle. Minigun. Old shield belt. I'm going to buy this cataphract helmet because I think one of our maroon helmets is about to expire, you know, drop below 50%. So rather than spending components on new ones, we might as well purchase it while we can. We'll buy that because why not? If nothing else, it lowers our colony wealth. Is there anything I can sell you to get some money back though? I don't think so. Smoke leaf joints, but we probably need them. Okay, that's all good. Okay, Komodo, go and apply that tech print. Okay, and then we might as well... Can we research that yet? I think you need 2. Yeah, you need 2. There's nothing we can do. Okay, we're looking in reasonably good shape here. The steel supply is the main problem. Still got a little bit to be mined there. We've still got a bit to be mined up here. We're smelting slag. Still getting hauled in. Some here. That's already set to be hauled. Now, Blue put that cataphract helmet on. That's probably not what I wanted. I mean, it looks like you had a normal helmet, though. Normal 48, normal 72. Yeah. How's your helmet, Komodo? 75, that's fine. I don't mind Blue having a Halo helmet on, particularly. Let's have a look at our front line, guys. Excellent 87, excellent 79, good 78. 94, 61, 72, 62, 93, 73, 75. Actually not that bad at all. Armour. Marine armour, good 57. That's not great. Masterwork 56. Yeah. Unless we get inspirations, there's not a lot we can do about that. Okay. Once everybody's up, I am going to do a speech from a throne. It's a little bit of a gamble, but if we can top everybody's moods out, I think that's probably a worthwhile thing to do. What's Komodo up to? She's going to have a breakfast. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's have a speech. Sure everybody's attending while he's on his way. Where is Blue? Is Blue... Oh, yeah, she's there. Come on, make it a good one, Komodo. Probably the last one of the game. Encouraging speech. Nice. That is a +4. Not amazing, but every little helps. What's wrong with Komodo? Minor pain. 8 without table. Okay, let's do another quick hunt. Let's just check the gear. So why have you got a poor smoke pop belt on when there's a good one sitting right there? Put that on. I don't know whether to force people into recon armor. Let's have a look. So, Frombo Fur button. No, well, that's not what I wanted. We want Frombo Fur Duster. 81, 14, 58. Let's compare that to this. 81, 41, 58. Yeah, so I mean, this is better. But on top of that, you get a flak vest if you're wearing a Frombo Fur Duster. So a flat vest gives an additional... I presume this stacks. Well, I guess they've made their decision for a good reason. Unless it really is just the temperature. Some of them have kept them on. Good. I think I forced Komodo. Paul. Excellent. Donkey. Masterwork. And Blue's got a good one on. I mean, that's an excellent Frombo Fur. That's an excellent... That's a Masterwork. So it looks like it's just the higher tier Frombo Fur Dusters must be slightly better than an average recon armor. Fine, I'm not going to argue with them. Look at that. It's a right menagerie graveyard. Okay. How's our steel situation? 240. Some in here as well. 466. Not amazing. Let's get all this hauled in. We'll let the animals out that far. Loads down here. Just for the sake of getting all the steel we can get, I'm going to allow this area. Who insulted you? Don't know, must have been a while ago. Okay, we've got 7 advanced components. Without inspirations, I'm not going to gamble them away on more armor. We're okay for shield belts. We could make bionic arms or legs. I think we'll hold off Okay, some smelting getting done. Good. We want a decent supply. We've got some spike traps pre-made for replacing, but I mean, depending on how things go, we could get through that really quickly and then we'd be left undefended. We need to have a steel reserve. It's coming together pretty quickly. Andronos needing help. I can't see us doing any other quests at the moment, but let's see. You might be surprised. Andronos Dukid, a knight of the refugee Imperium, is fleeing a troubling political situation and wants to hide out for 21 days. Sick with blood rot. Keep his mood above 35. Likes good accommodation. Royal favour. Eltex vests. Harmonizer. Masterwork assault rifle, that's quite nice. Masterwork harp, don't need that. Wooden warhammer, absolutely useless. Yep, we won't be doing that. Okay, Mel. You are going to be a melee. So, you are no longer a hunter. I want you in... good recon armor. That's as good as we can do. And you should put on... well, that's the only shield belt we have. It's a 90. That's not too bad. Okay, and you should have... well... equip them on a sword. I don't like letting a masterwork weapon go to waste. Really, maybe you should have a warhammer. I mean, what are you other guys got? You've got a persona. You've got a persona. You've got a normal. I mean, we could give Kesa the monosword and let Mel have the Zeus hammer. Since the Zeus, so the main advantage of the Zeus hammer is that it stuns. Yeah, we'll stick with what we've got. We're very lacking in buffs. Struggling to keep people topped out here, even though conditions are actually pretty good. Alright, Pixie. Insulted. Wet. Yeah. Maybe we could get an extra by having a slightly more impressive dining room. Oh great, solar flare. More steel. Where's that? Whoa, that's close. Can't see where, but it looks like it's right under our stockpile, which is convenient as hell. Things rotting, 17 degrees. Yeah, a lot of this corn isn't getting used and it spoils really soon. Let's turn this down to normal. I wish there was a way of making them prioritize things that are going to rot first. I don't think they do that. I think they just go for the nearest thing to them. Not the end of the world. I mean, we've got more food to come in. We're already full up. All our meat gone again. Come on. Yeah, perfect timing. Okay, well, we're going to have to do a big hunt. Okay, raid by Hahashodos. Someone is out hunting. That pixie. Let's get everybody. Let's just check. So, messages. We're going to use sappers. So they're coming straight away. Let's get everybody here. Okay, what do we got? Bit of a mixed bag. No super terrible weapons. Incendiary launch is probably the worst of it. Grenades. Okay. Well. That's unfortunate timing yet again. It's making it really hard for me to trigger the final quest here. I was literally going to end this episode by starting the final quest off, but we've been interrupted by Cassandra. We'll have to call it here. We'll leave it with a cliffhanger. We've got these guys to sort out first. We're also going to have to then replace our traps probably. I'll try my best to trigger the final quest in the next episode. But for now, we'll leave it here. If you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.